Welcome to the very first Cook and Celebrate of 2026. And this year, we have our first full year behind us with Tupperware Brands. Tupperware came out of bankruptcy in November of 2024. And all of 2025, they were trying to figure out how this new company was going to work and keep the iconic brand of all that it is. And they did figure out some things. And the best part is, today we start the 80th year of the party.
Got it.
And so for the entire year of 2026, you're going to see little sprinkles throughout. They're going to be bringing up vintage images. It wouldn't surprise me if you see vintage commercials on social media and things of that, or even, fingers crossed, some of those things that we loved so much in the past, maybe they'll come back out of
products, you mean?
Yes, products-wise. So we'll see how that goes. Today we are going to talk about Modular Mates and DIY. So if you subscribe to the text messages to get these replays, you're going to get recipes for DIYs for brown sugar, powdered sugar, Bisquick, and streusel, and creamer. And what I love about those is they're actually very simple and they're cost effective. And the whole reason why Tupperware was created is they wanted to save money, time, and waste. And the number one way we do that is through Modular Mates.
Yes.
And last year they didn't do this, but this year they did. They put sets 50% off.
Yes.
So we wanted to talk a little bit about it and this piece of paper. If you've been an Infinite Shine family member for more than a minute, you know what I'm doing with this piece of paper. Does anybody want to guess?
Vision board.
Nope, we're not doing vision boards. We're talking about Modular Mates with it.
What do we
how you can
your cupboards with it? I mean,
Exactly. So if one of the biggest things that we can do as a service in Tupperware is we can come to your home and we can help you organize your cupboards with a permanent storage solution, otherwise known as, there's some background noise, so I'm just going to mute some people. You can always unmute
otherwise
it.
known as custom kitchen planning.
Yes, otherwise known as Modular Mates. And the rectangle, so if your house was built after 1975, you have a standard size cupboard that actually will fit a piece of paper laid flat end to end like this. And it's approximately the same size as a rectangle Modular Mate. If your house was made prior to that or you have custom sizing, then you might use a square. Now, what's really nice about the rectangles and the squares is these are for things that you want to scoop, right?
Yes, because you need a larger opening to scoop something.
Yes.
You would not want to take one of these and pour something out of it.
And
I don't think.
I had a super oval too for my powdered sugar way back when, and I realized that doesn't really work because you always use
How can you do a measuring cup in it?
That was my problem. I could only fit a 1/4 measuring cup in it, and it wasn't very well. What I love about the fact, not only is our Modular Mates 50% off while they last through January 31st. For sets. There's 4 sets. There's a set of ovals, a set of squares, a set of rectangles, and a set of circles.
And that sheet we included in the mailing you got.
And
so if you haven't opened your mail yet, please do.
And if you're a customer watching this on the replay, you can just reach out to your favorite Infinite Shine family member for their website or for them to send it to you. With all of the ones that you scoop, they are adding a set of scoops to those sets, which is pretty cool.
Oh, it's just a free purchase with purchase?
It's a free purchase with purchase.
Dang.
And then for the sets that are ovals and super ovals, if it's a set, they're going to give you a pour all seal that you can add to some of them. And you'll still get the flat seals as well. So if you don't want to use the pour alls, you don't have to. Modular Mates are a permanent storage solution you can pretty much use everywhere in your house. This, for example, is dishwasher soap that I got from Costco. This is 110 tablets in this pouch, and they all fit in an oval 3. And it's just easier to store.
Oval 3, oval 2.
This is
a 2.
This is an oval 2.
Ça c'est un 2.
It's an oval 2. Yes. And the thing to know about it is not only, and this is an oval 3, right? No, this is an oval 4.
She's looking at the bottom, and on the bottom there is a symbol
So
And a
this
number.
So this number right here, for those of you who are not familiar with Tumblr, this says 3 on here. And it does not mean 3 inches, it just means it's a modular mate 3. Most cupboards are a height of a 3 if they're not adjustable.
Correct.
So most of the time, if you have front to back, so your piece of paper lays flat like this
On your shelf.
on your shelf, you'll know that you can fit a rectangle on it. You will also know that you could fit 2 super ovals on top of it, because they're like Legos, or 3
Three
ovals, or an oval and a square.
Which means, therefore, you can put 2 ovals on top of a square.
Correct. And then you would have what you need for whatever it is that you want to organize. One of the things that Infinite Shine family members can do is a custom kitchen where we come and we help you sort. They don't clean your kitchen. We don't clean your kitchen. We do expect you to kind of clean it up. There was one custom kitchen I did. She had 8 bags of powdered sugar because she just never knew that there was one tucked behind. And that's the main purpose of these.
And that's the rectangle and the super ovals. Okay, go from the front to the back.
Yes.
Right? If you do, and some people really truly like squares and ovals, I say to them, okay, now think a second. You've got your squares. What are you going to do with the square? You're going to shove it to the back, and then what are you going to put in front of it? Salt and pepper shaker, butter dish, and toothpicks. So really think, I really encourage people to do super ovals and rectangles.
Absolutely, because
otherwise
maximize
you lose the powdered sugar bag behind the square.
Yes.
And then,
And then also you could, depending on it, you could do this too if you need to.
Yeah.
But the big thing that we wanted to make sure everybody was aware of is they are on sale through January 31st, 2026, half off in sets. And each set, while they last, does come with a different gift with purchase. The rectangles and the squares all get scoops. I don't remember if it's 5 like Carol put together here for her hostesses, or if it is 4. I don't remember the number, but it's a free gift with purchase.
Yeah.
And then for the ovals and super ovals, some will be a pour all seal. If you do get a pour all seal, it is not as easy to open as our cereal stores or super cereal stores because it doesn't have that nice little lip that the cereal stores have. So if you have problems with dexterity, I wouldn't necessarily advise getting the pour all seals.
Right.
Likewise, if you have really old seals like I do in seasoned,
Yes, not old.
yeah,
No
seasoned,
old.
or you just want to, like, you have some modular
Different
mates.
generation, you could say.
Yes, or you have some modular mates that you just don't know where the seal went to. They are selling 3 different colors worth of seals on our personal website as well. Do you want to take some
One
order?
by one?
In sets of 2.
Sets of 2. Okay, sets of 2. So when they see the price,
Yeah.
it's for 2. It's not 1.
Correct.
Okay.
And there's 3 color choices during this month as well. There's the basic black, which this is the brown sugar. And this is the part that's also in the catalog as well. There's a green and there's like a blue, like a tealish blue.
Check online.
But check online, you'll see what it is. So that's the main thing we want to share with you. Some of the things that I love to put in my modular mates. We have a rectangle 3 for our flour. It holds a standard bag of flour.
10-pound bag if you sit there and knock it down.
Yep.
I hand the bag to Rich and I go, okay, here, it goes in.
This is our brown sugar. You can tell we need to replace it. This is how we know we need to replace it because
you can see it.
through it. And then this is my powdered sugar. You can tell we don't use powdered sugar very much. But these are both rectangle ones. It's also the shape of the bag, if you think about it from the store. And then the sugar that we have is in a rectangle 2.
And a rectangle 3 holds 10 pounds of sugar.
Correct. So for our cupboards, we've also put all of that, because we have a 3 for the height for our top cupboard over here. Then we have our Bisquick. So a box of Bisquick fits in here.
That's a big box of biscuit.
There's just a little bit of room when we put in a full box. And then this is how we stack it in our cupboard. When it comes to crackers, because we don't eat a lot of crackers, we love using the super ovals. If you get a super oval 5, it fits a whole thing of Ritz crackers or saltine crackers all the way across. This is an oval, Super Oval 3. And we have 2 unopened packages of Ritz crackers, or 2 open packages. You can see that they're twisted a little bit there because we had cheese balls for Christmas. But those will be nice. And the thing that I love most about it is it doesn't allow any air to get in it, so you're not going to get stale crackers or chips.
Super Oval 5 is 20 cups. The Super Cereal Store is 20 cups. So if you are limited with space, the Super Oval is more slimline, whereas the Cereal Store gets wider.
And currently we don't have Super Cereal Stores or cereal stores available anyways.
I didn't know that. They were available at the first part of December.
I don't remember.
We don't know. So look online.
So look online because things change.
Yes,
often.
they do.
Yes.
Yes, they do.
So any questions from the sales force or from the customers, please drop them in the comments below if you're watching the replay. Anybody have questions before we move on to our celebrate part of our Cook and Celebrate? No? Can you come off mute and tell us what is your favorite thing to put in Modular Mates that is not food? Not food. So for me, it's dishwasher tabs. What's something that is not food that you keep in your Modular Mates?
I put crafts in them.
Crafts in them. Great. I love that.
I do a lot of crafts. I do a lot of card making.
A rectangle 2 would be really good for that as well.
My rectangle 3s are in my grandkids' toy boxes or toy cupboards.
Awesome.
My whatever it is that's this big.
Right.
Yep,
exactly. Yeah.
How about you, Rose?
I have Modular Mates in my linen closet.
Ah.
So one rectangle 2 holds dental floss, extra toothbrushes, anything oral care related.
Nice.
And then I have a second one with first aid. So I take the bandages out of the box, and So there's like a first aid one, and there's our oral care.
Awesome.
Yep.
Leanne, we're just sharing non-food things we like to put in our Modular Mates. So if you have any you want to chime in with, feel free to unmute. It's nice to see you again, my friend. Does anybody have people in their lives that like nail polish?
Oh,
Yeah.
I highly recommend using a rectangle 2 because it holds it flat up. It holds it straight up and down.
Okay.
And you can fit about, I want to say like 4 across and 6 down.
A lot.
So like 24 of them. And then you can throw your nail files on top. And then if for some reason they start to leak, they're leaking inside the Modular Mate instead of your cupboard.
Right. So
Yeah.
what type of bottle? Like a OPI?
Yeah. Like the OPI bottles. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Rectangle.
Pretty
So,
tall.
and those are pretty tall. And
Yeah.
I have a rectangle 2. I get my nails done by somebody now, so I don't really have them, but I gave it to Bonnie, and they loved it because it fits the normal sized
nail polish.
nail polish.
bottle.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Great granddaughter. Perfect gift.
Yeah.
and actually that could be a really cute gift to give for Valentine's Day. Give a rectangle 2, throw some files, throw a little bit of nail polish remover, couple your favorite colors, and then give that as a gift for Valentine's Day if you
Good
want.
idea. Yeah.
Or a teenage gift if you're looking for something that's a little bit older.
And in the summertime, talk rectangle 2s for campers and RVs and fifth wheels.
Yeah.
They hold rolls of toilet paper. And, there's certain things that have to not absorb moisture.
Yes,
And that's one.
That is one
so
of them.
the rectangle 2 holds 2 mega rolls of toilet paper.
Well, that's good to know. So we talked about at the beginning how you can organize with a piece of paper. If you're unsure how to do this still and you want to have one of our Infinite Shine family members help you with it, we absolutely can. Please reach out to them through their personal website. That will send them a message, and some have their phone number listed online as well. You can also email me off of the YouTube link or Infinite Shine's Facebook page, and I can connect you with a Infinite Shine family member that's close to you if you would like them to come to your house.
And January is definitely the time to do them
Yes.
because our Modular Mates are on sale.
Yes, and if you are looking to join It is a $15 sign up if you just want a digital option, because then you can get an additional 25%
So, okay,
off.
you have a set that's 50% off.
Yep.
And as a team member, you get an additional 25.
Correct.
Huh.
And then
Nice.
and for $15 you end up usually saving way more than that. And then
Oh,
you can
yeah.
buy gifts throughout the year. It's a 1-year membership. If you don't really want to use it again, you can fall out of the system and go on with that. The first Monday of every month, we have what we call the Fresh Start event, which gives you the opportunity to learn a little bit more about it, but you don't
And that's
have
corporate.
That's from corporate. But you don't have to wait that long. You can connect with any Infinite Shine family member to learn more about that. And we do have an option that includes product for more than $15.
Yeah.
So, ready for the celebrate part?
I am.
Are you? You guys aren't excited. You should be excited.
I said woot woot.
Oh, Rich is here saying woot woot.
Woot, woot.
See?
Can everybody see the Tupperware January 2026?
I can.
Yes? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, so the 2026 word for our Infinite Shine company is inspire. And if you haven't had a chance to look at the launch video in our company Facebook group, please do. I know it was a little bit hard because the fan was running on my computer, so it might be a little bit difficult to hear. So I want to share a little bit about this word. A lot of things in the world right now seem hard. And when things seem hard, it feels really hard to be inspired and to inspire other people, because we start to lose a little bit of hope. And I want to choose to feel hopeful in 2026.
Yep.
Not that I didn't choose to feel hopeful last year. I was very hopeful that everything would work out well, and it did. And I hope that through Infinite Shine, we not only can inspire others to save money, time, and waste through the products that we know will last a lifetime, we can inspire each other, and
Yep.
we can lean on inspiration too. So in our company Facebook group, if you find a meme or some kind of picture that you find inspiring, that you feel would uplift people, I want you to feel free to put it into our company group, and we will post that, as long as it's not to the contrary. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So I want us to be inspired every single day of the year, because it's so much easier to wake up when you have hope
Yeah.
and to get
When you
moving
have a
through
reason
day.
to get up and
Yes.
go.
And
Yeah.
you guys are all very much a part of my reason for getting up and going and looking forward to these times that we have together. So that is why I chose Inspire. In the video that is posted in our company Facebook group, if you chose a word for the year, please feel free to put it underneath it. I could not use the word inspired as an example, because that's past tense, and we don't want things to be in the past. We want things to be in
In
the
the
present.
present or the future.
Yes. And so it needs to be an action-oriented word that is more forward-facing than something that's like run or something like that. So we do have goals. This year, our big, hairy goal is $300,000 in company sales by the end of 2026, recruiting 10 or more monthly, so that's 5 per director team, and promoting 1 manager per quarter. To help with that, we have $1 over. We want to focus on just $1 over the month previous, because this is Tupperware's goal as well at the corporate level. So our goal for this month for January is $20,695, because we ended December with $20,694. And I have a fun thing. I did math. And all of you can laugh at me, because I know you all know that I don't do math. But I'm going to show you on the next slide I did math. We do have a big, hairy goal of growth goal, because when we hit 25,000, we will get to the 300,000 mark, recruiting 5 per director team, and to be over 40. And when we reach 40, the next month will be 41. We always want to grow by at least 1 or more. Now, I had Excel did the math.
Yes, she did.
If we focus on just $1 more the previous month, and we only ever just achieve the $1 more, and we know that we're going to do more, because when you go to the grocery store with a gift card, you always spend more than whatever's on the gift card. Say yes?
Yes.
Yes. So if we focus on just $1 more than the month previous, we will actually have 40% growth in 2026.
That's huge.
That is huge. That's almost
Because oftentimes I know businesses, if they're 5% more over the year before, that's a win.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this is just $1 more than the month previous. So how inspiring would that be? To help with that, we are doing a challenge Rich and I came up with that when your director team, so the Achievers and the Tupper Stars, either one reaches $12.5 for the month, there will be a drawing for a surprise pack of $125 where we are going to pay the shipping for it for one team member for that team.
Who put in sales for that month.
Yep, you get to have your name in the drawing when your team reaches $12.5 and you have at least $250 in personal sales.
For all
And
4
it's
weeks.
just
Yeah.
one entry. So when Carol has a killer month like $7,000 in personal sales, she still only gets one entry.
Got it.
Does that make sense? So
Yeah.
it's totally fair for everybody.
Yeah.
What's really nice about this goal is if Tupper Stars and Achievers, or when they achieve it, both of us do it, I'm going to do 2 drawings. How cool is that?
That's good.
And
That's good.
we have our recruiting. They're still doing the Ready, Set, Activate, which is huge because then when people come in with a digital option, they can pick whatever they want. Or even if they come in with option 2, which is the Deluxe Business Kit, they can add to it however they want through the vouchers. When they submit $150 in personal sales before the end of the month of January, they're going to be able to choose the Serving Center or Chip and Dip. These colors are really huge. We were watching the Critics' Choice Awards on Sunday, and they had people dressed in these colors.
Really?
And bright orange.
Okay.
Like,
I know Tupperware has always been, marketing has been so good about forward thinking. We in the Midwest look at something and go, ew. But
Yes.
if you just trust the process over my almost 42 years,
Yes.
they really know what the trend is going to be.
and they know the trends for a couple of years too.
Yeah.
And then the recruiter gets the same gift as well. Right now, we're in the middle of a power start. It ends tomorrow on the 7th. Currently, Carol has 154, Nancy 136, Carrie has 132, Linda Becker is 68, and I have $59. When we have $500 in sales, or any of the people watching, you're going to get this Shell Ring Mole for $5. As you grow your sales throughout the month, you get to add the monthly sales challenges. The Wonderler Bowls are the first, and the next 2 are both free.
Oh, excellent.
Yes.
Look at the colors.
And then, not to stop all, the New Year, New Start has submit at least $500 in personal sales, and you're going to be entered into a drawing from Tupperware with products and more.
Okay.
And it goes up based on level, so you can double dip and triple dip.
Okay.
We're looking for our first person to plan Ready, Set, Activate. We help them with Get Started so that they can have the 90-day success path. And as you start to have personal active recruits, you become a manager, star manager, executive, and there's still the $200 first-time new manager bonus. We have a brand new catalog that started on the 1st, and it features our new class. That is the 7 new products that are new to it. It is about a 20-page catalog. There is so much more on our personal website, so be sure you connect with your Infinite Shine family member to find out more. In the month of January, they are really pampering our hosts. So between now and the 14th, when a host has a $500 party and 2 datings, they can choose up to 5 big tea tumblers or little tea tumblers. It doesn't matter what size. You get to choose the size. You get to choose the color. These are all $10.
And it's 500 in sales and 2 future datings?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So
it's a host bonus, but it's not for the whole month. We
It's
really have to watch. This is something new Tupperware's doing.
yes, they're
right?
trying to front load the first 2 weeks of the month to help you support your
Because if you
business.
have a party the first week of the month, guess what?
You
They'll
somehow-
have a party at the 3rd week or the 4th week.
And what's
the same
really
month.
amazing about this host bonus is down here at the bottom. Now, you had this mailed to you if you're an Infinite Shine family member. This tells them that people can actually use host credits to buy the sets we talked about at the beginning of this presentation.
Okay.
So,
500 in sales. Are there datings connected to that also?
I don't know that, but
Okay.
at a $1,000 party, they could use all of their host credits to get one of each, because you can only get one
One of each.
One of each set. So there is
Okay.
that's what you
Because
can
at
choose.
1,000, you've got $200.
Yep.
Okay.
We talked about the recruiting offer as well, and it's a 2-page Modular Mate set. So they have the Modular Mate sets at 50% off. You can see that it's 4 scoops here.
And those are your colors
And 2 of that. And then they have them in the singles as well.
at 20% off. It says there, I
yeah,
think.
yeah.
And this was also in our mailing.
Yes.
This sheet.
And then we also have Celebrate the Collection. So Tupperware is 80 years old as of this year
For parties.
for parties. And this watercolor version of the Wondelier bowls is exclusive to us. Now, you might see us in what they call omni channels of Home Shopping Network, sometimes Costco, other places like that. This is only going to be available through your Infinite Shine family member.
So these colors in this set is
Yes.
you're not going to find it at Costco or Target.
Nope.
Okay.
This is exclusive to just us. What I love about this set is they all nest inside of each other. The covers are clear, so they are very easy to use. And they are on sale at a really amazing price while they last. They also have all of the Cerveliers in what they call blush tones. And this is new for this year. And the colors, to me, I saw also at this Critics' Choice Awards a lot of people wearing these kind of earth tones. So this is
Okay.
really popular. To me, it looks softer than the ones that I grew up with. Because I grew up
Yes,
in the
they were more
browns.
bright. Yeah, they
Yeah.
were brighter. Right.
Oh, and I don't know if you saw, but the Crispit container is available. That's one of the nods to the past.
And this is the first. What are the date on these, Sarah?
This is right now through the end of the
Okay.
month while they last.
Okay.
So starting on the 8th, we are going to have this brochure that is all about prioritizing lunch. And so all the crystal waves are on here. This was also mailed to you as well. Be aware of the dates because if there is supplies afterwards, it will go back to regular pricing. Likewise, if they run out and it happens to be a catalog item, they're not going to add more inventory unless they have a bunch. So like the soup mugs, they only have so many that they will be at this sale price,
Okay.
for example. So like our Facebook page, that's where this replay is going to be, and you can share it into your VIP groups and whatnot. We make money in many ways in Tupperware, from the 25% commission to the personal volume bonus and the Vanguard bonus. And Rich is going to come on over and do the recognition part because that's his job. Oh, by the way, he is now a school board member. So this is why we are doing all our celebrations on Tuesdays moving forward in 2026, because he has meetings on the first Mondays of every month.
Welcome to my life. Go down a little bit deeper. Now, there you go. Oh no, I'm not that
Oh.
short.
Here.
So this
Down.
is everybody who's
Down.
submitted
Are we
sales
going up
in
and down?
December.
This is
All right.
our exercises.
Yeah, I'm doing my squats. Congrats to everyone with sales in December. Company sales of $20K. That's $5,000 in commissions. Well, over that. And those in green had $450 plus. So top 7 personal sales.
8.
8. It says 7 though. It says 7.
Well,
It says 7.
It's a typo.
I tell you, good help is hard to find. You know that?
I probably didn't. It was probably my fault. I was supposed to review it. Top 8 personal sales. Number 8, Sarah Brenneson. Number 7, Kim Krupner. Number 6, Linda Olson. Number 5, Barb Watercott. Number 4, Ann Scorch. Number 3, Linda Becker. Number 2, Margarita Thiessen. And number 1, Ms. Carol Radke. Congratulations. Holy crap, that was $3,900 between the 8 of you. Or 7, depending on how you think about it.
We want to say congratulations to Carol for earning
Yes,
their
Carol.
personal
Oh.
volume bonus and all
we're
the
live.
levels.
Yeah.
From
The
a certain
important
place.
place.
Linda Becker.
Number 3 for team sales. Number 3, Linda Becker, manager of Becker's Bowling Buddies. I love that name. Number 2 is the Achievers. That means number 1, Tupper
And
Stars.
there's only $40 between us.
$40. Did you tell Carol that was $40?
Yep.
Did she rush? You didn't rush to the computer? And
I did
hit
not. I
submit?
was
Okay.
on vacation.
Oh, okay. All right.
But she
Fair.
did hit number
What?
7.
Number
of
7?
all Tupperware US and Canada.
For the whole month?
For the
For
personal
personal
sales?
sales.
Wow. That is the whole month.
Right.
Yeah. 7,400. Yay for hostesses.
Yes, absolutely.
And speaking of which, she's celebrating her 42nd
Think
year.
how old? I'm only 42 years old. I'm younger than you are.
That is
It's amazing, isn't it?
amazing. Well, if that's the case, then I'm like 7.
And then Dolores and Linda both have 9 years, and Linda Olson has 8. So
Years.
congratulations to everybody.
So 42 years.
Yeah. January 17th.
And you only came in so that you could get a car payment.
Yep. I started out, I needed $218.42 a month.
If you couldn't get the 42 cents, would that have been a deal breaker?
Well,
for you?
I had to do five. At the time, it was an average party was $250.
Oh, okay,
Host
okay.
gift special was $250. So we made $50 for a 200.
Sure.
Okay. So I needed,
Yeah.
4 parties. That didn't do it. I had to have 5 parties a month.
So,
Yeah.
That's funny.
and it's also her birthday, and her twin, and Missy Dragon.
You know what? My twin and I have a birthday the same day.
It's
No.
amazing.
Isn't that amazing?
What if?
It can happen. It can happen.
I was gonna say, what happened if they were like born at like
Midnight.
That happens.
right? Yeah.
That does
oh
happen.
my god, I
That
never
happens.
thought about that. That is wild.
So
Yeah.
let's come off mute, everybody,
Okay,
and
sorry.
sing happy birthday to Carol and Missy in our off-tune ways. So everybody
This
come
just
off
hurts my
mute.
ears
This, I
sometimes.
know. It
It
right.
brings me joy.
It brings you
All right.
joy. All right, here we go.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Carol and Missy. Happy birthday to
Happy
you.
birthday to you.
Ooh, it was. I like that. It was like. It was. What was that called?
Round.
around.
Is it around?
Yes,
Oh,
it's around.
Around.
So
Brilliant.
this is something that's really huge that I forgot to mention at the beginning that I meant to.
So that's why you've got it on this slide.
Yes. We have a product called Tupperware Live, and it actually is our shopping website where there's going to be a camera and a chat similar to a Zoom webinar. You, as an Infinite Shine family member, have access to this. And
This is by corporate.
this is by corporate. They are going to do all the demonstration. Your guests, as long as you give them the right link, and I'll show you after this recording is done, as long as they use your link, when they shop from this event, you get the sales. So they do all the work, you get all the money.
So this is what I share in an event for my hostesses. Every
Yes.
one of my hostesses puts an event, right? And I post things along the way. If I put in the first comment, see live on January 7th, da 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 da.
Yep, it should work.
We'll work on
And
that.
it's
That
about-
all of my guests could see it, and that'd be things other than what I demonstrate, maybe,
Possibly.
or different words.
And they sometimes do it at lunchtime. This one is going to be at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. It's tomorrow night. And I challenge you, Infinite Shine family members that are watching this live and in our Facebook group, to go to the link that is in our Facebook group and tell me that you're going to be on it. I challenge you to grab your link, and I'll show you exactly how to do it when we're done with this presentation, to do this, because it's so much easier for you to share this with your guests if you've been on it at least once yourself. Yes?
You know what you're offering them.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
We have the Fresh Start events. These are also done in Spanish and French. And so Fresh Start event was yesterday. It's going to be the first Monday next month. So that would be February 2nd, I think. And then the leadership, Step Up to Leadership, will be on the 19th of this month.
So since we are having our Cook and Celebrates on Tuesday, that does not conflict with
That's the
Fresh
other
Start.
reason why we're doing that.
Okay.
So our next Cook and Celebrate will be on Tuesday, February 3rd, same time. If you text that number, you'll learn what the recipes are and also get the amazing Zoom link. So we want to thank you for joining us. The specials you saw tonight are only going to be around through January 31st, 2026 through your personal Infinite Shines website, family member. And yeah, that's about it. So thank you for joining us, and we're going to say goodbye.